Hey guys, welcome to another cool episode of Selling Fried Tech. So I know I like to start on one system and kind of start to finish, but this was just one that honestly I couldn't wait to take a look at. So basically, a little backstory. About 2-3 weeks ago, I saw a couple of old Gateway computers for sale. Now, when it comes to Gateway, I'm not really I don't really know that much about Gateway systems. I was more of a compact kind of guy, but I figured, hey, $20, you can't beat it. So the first one was a Gateway Performance 600, which is one of the big towers. And I'll show that one in the future video. That one actually, everything works and it's pretty cool. It's got Windows Millennium, so finally got to live that dream. And then I also saw an ad for this system. So this is the Gateway Performance 1500. Now when I messaged the seller about this one, I was told that it had already been claimed and it was not for sale. And I'm like, alright, whatever, I'll have a Gateway, the Performance. But fast forward 2 days later, I saw this again on Facebook Marketplace. This time for $10 or $10 or $5, and I reached out to the seller again and said, hey, okay, if I can come by tomorrow to pick it up, I'll do it. And she said sure. But at this point, the advertisement said free. So went over there and if I hadn't gotten there in time, then this could have gone to somebody else for free. I guess she was just tired of having it. So cool thing with these two Gateway systems, and this is a first. So it came with at least some of the software. So I got this really cool Gateway software storage binder. So it's got basically the recovery disks, the Microsoft Works and Suite and whatnot. This came with the Performance Tower, but I'm kind of reading some stuff online that Gateways from the same era or same year you can kind of use these for that. However, this one also, let me reach out back here real quick, came with 2 more discs. So it came with this companion CD for XP, and no, that's just it, the 2 companion discs. I could have sworn there was another one for Windows Millennium, because the Windows Authenticity key here on the side does say Windows Millennium, but according to the seller, it was running Windows XP before. And I did power it on, and so according to the seller, the hard drive failed on this one. But when I powered it on, it did try to boot into, I believe, Windows 98. But, yeah, what you can do. Anyway, so this is the right side. There's really nothing here. Just a little serial ID here, the Windows key. If we move on to the back. And we got power supply, basically. We got our information ID here. Let me see if I can clear that up a bit. Okay, sorry about the mess. Basically, I've disassembled my usual recording spot for the time being, and kind of using my little work area here. But anyway, going down on the ports here, we got PS2 keyboard, mouse, 2 USB, I believe 1.0, serial port, parallel port for your printers, network, 2 more USBs, sound and audio, and your video down here. Let's see, let's turn this around. Nothing here on the left side, but if we go to the front, it starts kind of getting a little cool. So first time I saw this system, I thought this was rubber. I really like rubberized to me, but it's just this plastic with a cool little Gateway logo, the air vent down here. Made for Windows 2000, Windows Me, power button, Intel Pentium 4. We do have a floppy disk drive, 2 USB 1.1, or maybe they're 2.0. I'm not really sure. On the front, and I'm not really sure what this is, but I guess I've seen a few other systems online, or a few other pictures of this system online, and they don't have this cutout. So, I mean, they have this blank. So I really don't know what that was. Non-original DVD drive. It's a Plex Store PX760A. So let's see. So yeah, if I can get my hands on another beige color DVD drive like I did with the Compact Presario, then this will be going out. But for now, for troubleshooting purposes, it's fine. Let's take a quick look at the inside. Okay, so I do apologize about the lighting, about the horrible lighting back here, but I did forget to show two things that came with this monitor. Well, sorry, not this monitor, this computer. So the first one, the original style keyboard. This is cool. It's got the little Gateway logo. It's nice. It's not bad per se. Look, could definitely need a good clean, but not bad. And if you've heard the term Microsoft mouse or a compatible pointing device, there you go. It's got the little Gateway logo, Microsoft little ball mouse. Kind of curved. It's actually really nice. The performance did come with another one. I think the other one is made by Logitech. This is Microsoft IntelliMouse. So when that was still a thing, so it's got a nice little curvature. It's pretty nice. The Logitech one is it's alright too. So basically, taking a quick look in here, we do have an NVIDIA video card. I believe it's, I shouldn't be doing that, but I think it's the NVIDIA, I can't remember the name, but once we get this powered on, we'll look at it through Device Manager. We do have Intel Pentium 4. We have a 40 gig Seagate Barracuda drive. The seller did say it had a 160 in there, but judging by where these cables were kind of, they're kind of thrown in there, I'm guessing that was probably removed at some point. Again, we should, according to the label and according to the seller, it does have an Intel Pentium 4. Memory wise, we have 3 sticks in here. I'm gonna pop one out real quick. So this looks a bit like this looks like a Hynix 256 meg stick of memory here. So we're gonna assume that all 3 are the same. So this has what, 768? Let's pop that back in. All right. So let's power this thing on and see what we get. We're gonna try to install Windows 98 on here, or I think I have Windows XP on the disk. So, but again, as I said just a few minutes ago, the seller did say that the hard drive was bad. I did mess with this before, and I couldn't get the drive to format. I left it overnight, and it stayed at 36%. I was a little hopeful that this board, well, maybe I was a little too hopeful that this board had SATA. I could have sworn I read somewhere online that it did. I didn't think it would, but I was hopeful. Because if that were the case, I do have this SATA 500 gig Seagate Barracuda 7200 hard drive. That's not going to work. But I did take apart an old Dell this morning. And, lo and behold, there was a 40 gig Barracuda hard drive in there. However, I don't know if this will work either. It says that it's been infected, so kind of a gamble. But if this drive in here doesn't work, but actually we might just throw this on there just to see what we get. Regardless, we can format it and write over it. But regardless, this isn't going on the internet. If this hard drive is indeed bad, then we'll just chuck it and we'll have to pause this video for another day. I've been trying to find some more IDE hard drives, but yeah, they're either kind of expensive for used, or they're kind of hard to find, I guess, like from a reliable source. But can't really complain. me just kind of quick look again. It's not a bad place to spend some time inside the system. It's pretty nice. You know, if this all fails at some point, this could make a cool little sleeper case, at least coming from my current Windows 10 setup, because I do want to upgrade that maybe next year, just because due to rising graphics card prices, I kind of have to put a pause on that. But I mean, this would be cool. This would be a cool little sleeper case to do. Anyway, let's power it on and see what we get. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I guess this new drive is blank. So let's pop in my authentic Windows 98 disk here. Alright, so I'm not going to go through the whole install here, but we are going to start the setup. We're going to see what's going on with Windows 98 here. Let's see if we can even install. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. So basically, I was having an issue getting the hard drive to be detected. So I was thinking, oh well, shoot, maybe the drive is bad, but yeah, it just wasn't connected all the way. So this is booting off of that funky new IDE hard drive at the 40 gig. So I don't know what's on it. I might have to blur some of this stuff out, but I'm gonna do a quick jump cut just to kind of look ahead, just make sure there's nothing on here that shouldn't be on video. But worst case scenario, I knew there was another disk. I couldn't remember. It's this software restore disk for Windows 98. We can always restore with this and have some fun with Win 98 on this system. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, there's as soon as you boot in it says, hey, you need to activate this copy of Windows XP. So not a big deal. We're just gonna restart into this Windows 98 installer here, and we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of seeing on camera. I do apologize about some lines you see there. This screen kind of got a little damaged during the move. But I have two of these HP monitors, and unfortunately this is the best one out of the two. And it's got VGA, so it does the job perfectly. Alright, so this is the Gateway System Restore. So this is used to reinstall 95 and 98. As it says here, we can't use it to reinstall Windows NT, but that's fine. So it does not contain a FAT16 or FAT32. You're using an NTFS. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we'll just run fdisk. You wish to? Yes, I do. Alright, we're going to delete partition. There's no active partition, so we're gonna restart, and hopefully this should fix that error screen, but we'll see. Anytime now, Windows XP or Windows 98. There we go. We're gonna boot from CD-ROM. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're gonna hit F1 to continue. Oh, sweet. So, the old hard drive, the original hard drive, I don't think I got this far. We're gonna go for 32. So, alright. So, I guess this is the create a partition. It's 40 gigs. It's gonna take a few minutes. So, I'm not gonna, won't have you guys sit through the whole process here. So, I'm gonna make it a quick jump cut. Like, alright guys, so we had a bit of an issue there. I couldn't even install Windows 98, but I did manage to get Windows Millennium on here using the the disk from the Gateway software storage. So but it has frozen on me, so let's see if this worked. And moment of truth. Will it actually boot? The numlock works on the keyboard, but this might actually be frozen. Let's restart and see. Okay, it's a bit of a good sign. Windows has detected a registry error. What do we do? Safe mode, scan reg. It should. Oh, okay, so we can boot in a safe mode, but it's not frozen yet. But I haven't done the setup, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, we'll pause through. Hey guys, so welcome back to day 2 of our little gateway build here. So yeah, basically throughout the night and earlier today, I swapped in the new 40 gig hard drive last night as I was filming this, and as you saw before the video stopped, that we had some issues installing it. It was still not working. It just so happened that I had to scrap an older Dell computer that was non-functional, and took the chance to rip out a new IDE cable. Well, new to me. And yeah, I mean, here we are. I'm running the Gateway recovery partition or recovery disk right now. I was able to successfully install Windows Me, and as you can tell right now, it's installing like the drivers, and right now it's installing the driver for the SoundMax card. But yeah, this was the fault right here, the IDE cable, and we'll see. Hopefully this all works out, and I'm gonna let it finish here. It says it's about to take 37 minutes, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't. Alright, well, we looks like we're good, guys. The recovery install did its thing, and we are back in the Windows Millennium here with this cool little cow colored box wallpaper here, which is the default after I did all the setup stuff. So let's take a quick look here at what we have with our new system. Alright, so under accessories we got the usual Windows stuff, you know. Do we have games? Oh, we do. Oh, awesome. So we have like Spider Solitaire, the internet games, which I don't think we can do anything. Gateway utilities, we have PC Doctor, Help Spot, whatever that is. And that's about it. Millennium Keyboard is just the, it asked me if I wanted to update, but basically just like the special keys on top of the keyboard. Sorry about that noise. My dog's in here just chilling with me. But yeah, on the desktop we just have the My Documents, My Computer, Network Places, Internet Explorer, Recycle Bin, MSN. God, that's old. Outlook, HelpSpot, connect to the internet, and Windows Media Player. So I don't have speakers open, but I think this will. Yeah, this is gonna open back, but that's fine. We can go to skins. What's that cool one? Oh, Toothy was awesome. Okay, that one's cool, but that. There you go, the head. Fun times. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I'm still working. I'm trying to set up my little list of like games and apps to run on all to test these systems with. So that's what I'm still working on, the compact. But I just wanted to get this gateway up and running, because I figured one of two things. I could either get it to work and we'll have another fun little project box, or the second option would just be maybe basically scrap the internals and resto mod it. But luckily we got it to work. I guess we have the other hard drive did format. I mean, sorry, the new hard drive. This is actually running on the original hard drive here. It's a 40 gig. And actually, before I end this video, let me go over some of like the quick specs. But again, it is Windows Me. It's registered to the valued gateway client, which in this case it's me. The little gateway cow box here. It's got the Intel Pentium 4, and actually this kind of surprised me. It does have a gig of RAM. There's support information. Oh, no, none of that matters. But yeah, if we go into Device Manager, let's see if it wants to open. There we go. So let's see. If we go under Video, no, not Video. Where is it? Display adapters. So this is actually running an NVIDIA GeForce 2 MX200, which I think, it could be wrong here, I think this is what was in the compact Presario 5000 and is actually on the other gateway. However, the guy I was speaking earlier, I believe this is an AGP card, but you know, we can test it, see what performance numbers we get with this card. But as a bit of a bonus, as I was taking apart that Dell, I found this ATI Rage XL. This XL PCI card right here. Again, sorry about the light, but yeah, this is a PCI card, and we can compare it. This does have a PCI port on the motherboard, so we can compare how this card runs versus this ATI. But that'll be for a future video. I want to say maybe I can update it to basically run on the 240 gig hard drives, or otherwise I might just save that other drive for another system that requires IDE. So it's been, yeah, I think I said at the beginning of the video, it's kind of a little bit harder finding those drives now, but it is what it is. Let's see what. Okay, so system's frozen, so I guess that's a great way to end this video for now. Yeah, I'm a little let down because it did keep freezing up a couple of times during the install, but I just chalked it up to possibly just being the install disk was bad. But now I'm kind of going back on my word that maybe that hard drive is actually indeed bad. But yeah, it doesn't do anything now. I guess that's a great spot to end the video at. Well, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate the support, and as always, you know, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, you know, usual fluff. Alright, thank you, and we'll come back to this system hopefully hopefully it'll stop freezing up. Thanks for watching.